So it's another day from another hotel. Daniel's outside with the keys trying to check out, but there's no one about. So as you come out of the room, I'll show you just now. Daniel looks lost, trying to find someone. His bike's here. The dude in this pickup truck here reversed up last night from the main gate to here at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. It genuinely took him 15 minutes to do that maneuver. It was impressive. I think it's like a 5.7 V8 pickup truck, so it makes a lot of noise anyway. And yeah, like, did you hear him? Oh. I think we found someone. We've attracted someone's attention. I'll show you the view beside the pickup truck. Obviously, I have no idea what the town is. I did remember last night, but then I forgot. So we're going to hit the road in a minute. And then we've only got about 20 odd kilometers today until the next town. And then that's us. And then, yeah, should be plain sailing. No rain forecast for today. There are clouds in the sky. Daniel's got his vest back on after having severe sunburn. See your shoulders. Yeah.
It's getting better. I think I'm ready. I already put like 3 big layers of sunscreen.
I told him not to wear that top again today because sunburn on top of sunburn is not going to be good.
But I already put like a lot of sunblockers.
But you did that the first time as well. So we have video evidence. My advice is cover up the sunburn, but Daniel's going against that. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated. We've been on the go for about 50 or 55 seconds so far, and Daniel's new shorts that he got in the market last night have split open right in the crotch. Just as soon as he stepped on the bike to start cycling, he's like, my shorts split. So he's now over here in this store trying to find, I presume, a needle and thread. He said something to repair my shorts. He stopped there in the blazing sun. I stopped here in the shade. I am in charge of both bicycles still. But we've just came down this hill, and I'm hoping we don't have to go back up it because I don't really fancy that at the moment. My legs are still sore from yesterday. Not really got the motivation. It's quite hot today just now as well. But the thing is, the altitude keeps dropping, or we keep dropping within the altitude. So we are going down. So we're going to drop down to about 500 meters today. We started off from about 2,500 meters above sea level, and we're going to be down to 500 today. So even at the moment, the heat is getting pretty intense. It's getting a lot warmer, and yeah, we're both starting to feel it a bit. Even Daniel's feeling it, and he's from Colombia, but he's from like 3,500 meters above sea level in Bogota. So he's not that used to this heat. Hola. I just witnessed the most tragic attempt at a 3-point turn by that car there, and some dude in a pickup truck just waved at me, probably wondering what I'm doing. I wonder what I'm doing as well sometimes. Where is this guy? How long does it take to buy a needle and thread? Maybe he's been robbed. Is he still here? I don't want to walk too far from the bike. Oh, there's a cute little dog here. Hola. Do you not like gringos? What a store. How are your shorts?
Kind of good.
Did you? Right in the crotch. Did you buy a needle and thread?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Are they genuine Adidas shorts?
It's black.
Are they real Adidas?
It's not Adidas, it's Adidas.
Adidas. Adidas. Right, I better go and get my bike before it gets stolen. And then we can hit the road for the second time in the last 4 minutes. We've not been on the go that long at all, to be honest, but even the difference in the climate over the last couple hours and the difference in the terrain as well, you can see here it's a lot more arid and a lot more desert looking compared to what it has been over the last few days. You can see here, just we've got the bikes here, and just here at the side of the highway got all these cactuses. They look really cool. They just go on for miles. show you some of them just now. And looks almost like a thistle. But yeah, it's just more arid. The heat is getting really bad. I've not checked to see what temperature that is, but I've literally got sweat running in my eyes. Luckily it's still going downhill for the most part, but the few times when we actually have to pedal to go up an incline, I'm just sweating constantly. How are you holding up?
It has been warm, really warm. So
Yeah, that's about all we've got to say just now. This is the view ahead. We're hoping that we don't have to climb this mountain, at least not today. Yeah.
I wish it's raining at some point.
I feel, I mean, it looks like it's been raining already. I don't know how well you can see, like, just the sweat glistening on us already. It's like pouring in my eyes. My helmet's soaking, my shorts are soaking, socks are soaking. Yeah. So, oh, we've got a nice bit down there. What's this? Oh, I found a dashboard binnacle. Why did I touch it? Yeah. From the last person that got murdered here. Yeah, so we're going to keep going just now and see how far we can get. It's quite a short day today to the next stop, so there is that. I think we must be about halfway there by now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we've arrived in this town. The plan was to stay here overnight. We've looked on the map and there's one hotel in this town, and we went to it and she tried to charge us $20. Not for 2 rooms, but for each room. So we're like, no, we're not paying $20. So we came to this, you could call it a restaurant, we just had some food. And it's another 30 kilometers to the next town, and there's nothing between here and there. And I think a lot of it goes uphill. So Daniel spoke to the woman that's running the restaurant, and she's like, I've got 2 rooms here, I can rent you. So he's away to have a look at the rooms just now, just down here. We've got the guard dog here. I'm not holding out for these rooms to be anything spectacular. So the verdict's nearly in. So we'll see what they're like, but there's not much in the town at all. We're going to see just now. What's the verdict?
There are 2 rooms without bed. They have a shower, cold shower, and that's it.
When you say without a bed?
Yeah, there is nothing in the room. Nothing.
Just a bare room.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, you have your sleeping bag. I don't know if I want to sleep on the floor, but I also don't know if I want to cycle another 30 kilometers today.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we're going to stand and have a little ponder and a think about this, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. So at the last stop, where we were offered 2 rooms but no bed and 1 cold shower between us, we decided not to take it, and we've kept on going, and we're just a few minutes down the road, and look at this view. I feel like I'm in an old school Western movie. I'm waiting for cowboys and Indians to come over the plains and attack us. It is spectacular, isn't it?
It is.
This will be the last great view before we die dehydration or hunger or something, because we should have stopped at the last place. We'll be wishing we could have paid $20 for a room by the time we get done with today. But so far so good. I won't fall, I'm a professional. It is spectacular. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but there's like rolling fields in the distance. You got all the cactuses, and the mountains just go on forever. It is spectacular here. So this is a lorry. We've just spent the last hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours in the back of this lorry. It feels like longer. I think this lorry was made in the 19s. It felt like it was from the 70s. It really did. There's no suspension. We're on mountain roads. The guy took us over the mountains, like you can see in the background. We're almost in Oaxaca just now, because the guy brought us over the mountains that we were scared we were going to have to try and cycle over. There's no way we could have cycled over them. It went up by about 700 meters and then went back down again. There's no way we could have done that. So we're now in a town. I don't know the name of any town. I don't even know where we are on the map because we've not had any internet on our phone all day, or on our phones all day. So we're going to have a look and see where we are just now. We know roughly.
We're on Etla.
We're in Etla, according to Daniel, and the ride in the back of the lorry has not been good to Daniel's bike. Mine's fine though, so that's okay. That's the main thing. As long as mine's okay. So we're going to fix this puncture, and then there should be a hotel just across the road here. Maybe we'll go to the hotel first?
Yes.
And then we'll fix the puncture. So we've made it to, not our destination, but 2 towns over, 3 towns over.
Yeah, a couple days, I think.
Yeah, oh, we've saved like a month of cycling, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go
in a life.
A month in a life. So we're gonna go find a hotel just now, and we'll take it from there. So we've made it to a motel, not a hotel, right next to, bizarrely, a BP garage, as you can see here. Daniel spoke to the guy. He said the rooms will be ready in about 20 minutes. I don't know why the rooms aren't ready already at 10 to 8 at night, but we're not going to ask questions. But in the meantime, we can watch Daniel, after being on the go for 9 hours with his double sunburn, as you can see on his shoulder blades here. So he had sunburn already, and then he put the vest on again. I told him not to this morning, and he put it on anyway. So he's got double sunburn now, and we can watch him toil and struggle and try and change this puncture. Are you just going to replace the inner tube?
No, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna teach you.
I know how to change I know how to repair a puncture. Are you sure it was the front one? I thought it was the back one.
Shut up.
We're both so tired. It's ridiculous.
We're just dying right now.
We're just dying. So I think we're going to change.
Va, tranquilo, deme 2 segunditos.
Sí, pues si puede pasar porque me acaban de hablar como está la cámara, no se puede estar aquí. Entonces si puede pasar en la cochera, aunque sea.
Listo, mejor.
Haz un por.
Vale. We'll have to move the other room because they don't want us like changing this thing right here.
Okay. So we just got moved away from the reception of the hotel. The guy's like, no, don't change that tire here. You look like pikeys. And this is a nice establishment. It's next to a BP garage. That's the second time you've kicked my bike over today.
Second time.
Yeah. So yeah, the guy's like, come around to the garage, away from the camera, and change the tire there. I don't really know what difference it makes, but yeah, so we're here now in the garage changing the tire. The room should be ready soon, and then we can check in and we can have a shower. Not together, but 2 separate showers. So I think that's what's in order just now. And then we'll get some food. Daniel, is that dog shit? You're just like...
You wanna taste it? And you told me if it's dog shit or not.
To me, it would just taste like tacos. I think you should just, well actually no, I don't think you should change the inner tube because I might need it if I get a puncture. We only have 2 spare inner tubes. I've already used mine. Daniel's is still on his bike over here. So Daniel just informed me that one of the rooms is ready. We're actually in one of the rooms just now. I didn't know this, so I'll take you upstairs. I'm pretty sure this is a love motel. Firstly, you've got the fetching pink artwork here. But if we go up the stairs from the garage, we have the the room here. Now this is perfectly acceptable. There's a fan above the bed, you've got a big mirror, but it's the bathroom that I'm concerned about. So you have the toilet and the shower, but then you have the bed just here. So it's like, we've got 2 separate rooms, so it's not that much of an issue. We'll both be in our rooms separately. We have a balcony. You can nearly see the BP garage from there. So I don't know if we pay for the room by the hour or by the night. It is quite cheap, as you would expect for a motel. But yeah, I'm intrigued. So I'm now alone in my love motel. Let's see if it's the same as the one next door, or if I've just shafted myself out of the nice room. I presume it's going to be the same. That's bizarre, it is literally just a mirror image. Oh, this will do perfectly. I'm so exhausted. We've been on the go for 10 hours now. We've done hundreds of kilometers. Let me close this window, if it's a window. Who the fuck is it? Oh, fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm going to close that. I'm going to have a shower, and then we're going to go out for food. The town that we're in just now is only 18 kilometers away from Oaxaca, which is our final destination. Our first final destination, then it's Puerto Escondido. But literally, we're 18 kilometers away from where we set out to get to, so we can get to that tomorrow in like an hour and a half, and then that'll be us there. So probably the next time I'll see you will be Oaxaca. We've done it.